I hope I don't really destroy this. Nasima Daru. Say that again. You'll tell us at the microphone. I'll try and do it better next time.
Last name is Darwi, like Darwin, with at the N.
Ah, okay. I wouldn't have guessed that. Thank you very much. You have the floor. Could you start our time over, please?
That's okay. Good morning, everybody. This is my first time in one of those city council, and thank you. Thank you for discussing the Metro C line or K line or extension. I'm kind of shocked by the bias of this council and some of the people that are actually here. They are being paid by Metro. I actually live in in Lawndale on the road, and the train will be a few feet from my house. There's a lot of issue with the pipelines. We do have 7 pipelines underground that will need to be removed or relocated. Nothing is mentioned in the FIR. They purposely left the the freight train and the pipelines out of the FIR. And that would be a big issue, and it would add a lot of money to this project. Everybody wants to get to LAX. I want to go to LAX because I used to work at LAX, actually. I travel a lot also. And the thing, it will be, the metro would be great to go to LAX through Hawthorne. But once you are there, you might not get the fuel because the pipelines actually are the one that are distributing the kerosene to LAX. So there will be a lot of disruptions. So you might get to LAX, but you might not be able to have a flight. So please see what the other countries are doing around the world. They're going through commercial corridors, so you can go to restaurant, shop around, instead of passing behind people's backyards for no reason. Also, the stop in Torrance is in the middle of nowhere, again, next to a refinery. I understand we all want to connect the cities, but at least it would have been great to think about the location where actually people will be taking the train. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your comments. I have one more in-house here. Annette? Annette, you have the floor.
Thank you for your time. I'm Annette Owens, and first I wanted to start with the wish list. I wish that when South Bay Forward came up and spoke, that they would always mention that they are sponsored by Metro and that other stakeholders would also do the same. I wish that people would be more honest about the fact that a bus station is easy to move. I watched as the bus station moved from one corner of the Galleria to where it is now. I've been living in Lawndale for probably close to 30 years. I also wish that if it was noted that high voltage lines would need to go down the way, the Hawthorne, they would also have to go down the middle of a small neighborhood. When it said that they're continuing, that you want the letter to say that Metro staff should continue to coordinate with the communities. Well, they haven't properly coordinated with us about our concerns at all. And for you to say something like, oh, well, they should continue to work with us or they should continue to talk to us. Well, they haven't, and that's not mitigation. And we have legitimate concerns. So having said all that, I want to say that I regularly ride the Metro, especially the Silver Line bus to USC and the K line to Crenshaw and the A, which is now the blue line, I guess, the blue and A lines downtown. We have reached out and joined forces with environmental action groups. And if you combine the issues that our community is impacted by a dangerously old refinery, the 405 freeway running through the middle of Lawndale, a rail train transporting petroleum tanks twice a day, and jet fuel lines under our feet, a lack of green space, park poor, predominantly renters and retirees, formerly redlined, and now Metro is about to divide the community with a wall slicing our city while squeezing 2 more sets of electrified tracks right alongside all of that petroleum. What could go wrong? Who would red light that project?
Thank you very much. Appreciate your comments.